Hello to friends, it's me Prosper and it's really amazing to see you all in here this video. And this video I also brought another amazing discussion. And before I head to this topic, I'd like to tell you, each one of you who left a comment below and click the like about my video, I really appreciate about each one of your opinion. And I would like to gather more comments from you guys, and I want to share our opinions on each topic. And this video will be about relationship topic. This video will be also impactful for anyone who is struggling with their relationship and their society outbeing. Today is amazing Sunday in Hanoi, and I feel really calming and amazing, as I'm always doing. And recently I felt that my relationship is getting more clear and organized than before. And I just want to share you guys some tips about my relationship strategy and how you pursue the better life with your friends or coworkers. So this video will be basically based on the rejection of someone's request. There will be a lot of times that your friends or your other people will ask you for help or request something. And if the someone is your genuine friend, you may feel like you have to always accept other people's requests or questions, but they will actually make your relationship worse in some case. Not always, but some case, like even though you feel like you don't want to accept the request from your friends and you accept it, but later on you feel like that was too overwhelming for you, and you may feel like, oh, maybe that request or question was kind of too much for me, and even though I was at the position that I couldn't help. So this is really important to learn how to reject someone's questions or requests in your life, and this will happen a lot in your daily basis. I do a lot of rejection to my friends, and it doesn't mean that I have to be really disrespectful to my friends or my coworkers. Like, I could help something that I could help to my friends, or even if I have time to help to their questions or their requests. But not always it's like working like that, because I'm also a busy person, and I'm also not like enough of energy sometimes. And I try to help people like when they need help as much as possible, but sometimes their requests or their questions are too much for me, and I directly reject it. And I don't like to postpone my opinions or my answers to their questions. So what I do is I directly answer their questions if I have to reject something, and this will minimize the time of awkward moment, and this will make you move on faster. There are some people who really hate on being rejected of their questions or inquiries, any request. You have to ignore that person immediately, because actually when you're requesting something, you're actually giving two answers, yes or no. And if they're acting like they hate you for rejecting their request, even though both of you guys are really close friends, you must ignore that person immediately, and that's not going to help. I mean, that person will not help you in life. That's what I learned since I was in high school. I learned that my life got much easier after I know how to reject. This is really important. It doesn't mean that you have to reject someone's request very disrespectfully. You have to reject politely and state your position or situation. Like, if they ask something like, oh, can you please help me with this? And if you're in the position that you can't afford it, then you may have to answer like, oh, sorry, I'm busy, I have to go, I have a meeting soon, something like that. You can just make any other like situations or answers that make your friends not feel so upset about your rejection. And you may realize that your life will get much easier after you know how to imply these strategies, and that worked really a lot for me. So I would like to share about this topic to you, and don't be too kind to everyone. Sometimes you have to be strict to your opinion. If you have to reject something or have to approve the no answers, you have to be straight to the point. There's no reason to, always answer yes or, listen what other people ask you to do something. If you don't feel like you don't want to, behave the way the other wants you to do, you have to, directly ignore that point. There are a lot of moments that your people around you keep asking you for their help, asking you to do homework or maybe lending money from you on. You don't have to, accept everything. Like sometimes there's nothing wrong with no. Both answers are completely fine. If you're, completely fine with yes, then there's nothing wrong with it. And no, then that's no. There's no any correct answer for your answers. And the last thing, as I mentioned earlier, if your people are being so upset about your rejection, you don't have to say sorry or apologize the way you made them feel. Because they're asking for help, actually. They're second person who is asking for their help. You're not mandatory to help this person. I know that, the sorrowful feeling to have to your opponent. I know, like I also feel very sorry if I couldn't, help in the position. But you don't have to feel sorry, like absolutely, because they're asking for you something. And you're not mandatory to answer everything. And that's how you make your life very easy. And also, that's how you, maintain a great relationship with other people. So that's all about this video. This video was kind of simple, and maybe there are a lot of people who are implementing the same life strategy as I do, but some people are still struggling with their life. For example, like this situation, like sometimes kind people are really, tired and not having a, healthy relationship with other people. I saw that a lot of situation. I just wanted to share this opinion to you that my life got so much better as I implement this strategy, and that lead to more focus on my work and any type of project. So that's all about it, and I hope you enjoy watching my videos. And recently I'm so busy. I'm sorry to say that in every video, but truly I am, and I hope you understand it. I want to share more discussion with you guys. Like I really like to do. I just really like to discuss about our philosophical mindset or internal belief. And I really like to see each one of you comment. I don't care if you, disagree with my point. I really, appreciate at least your comment, and I admire every comment. Either you agree or disagree with me, I really appreciate it. So if you can afford to put the subscribe button, please do it. That will help me a lot. And 100 subscribers are on the way, and it's really close. I really appreciate it, and I'm so happy about that. So see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.